Hello, beautiful ones. Today I am bringing you a channeled message from my guides about physical healing. That seems to be the theme of the day today. I've just come off 2 calls, one of our group coaching calls and a channeling call, where on both of those calls somebody was asking a very specific question about how do they heal their physical body. So I thought what I'd do is I would share my thoughts from my guides about how the mechanism of healing the physical body takes place. And it's really, how do you create, rather than how do you create health or get rid of disease, because really it's actually why is it that we actually maintain disease? That's almost the real question. So, people are watching. Hi. So if you like this video, please click the like button. And if you think anyone else would benefit from this, somebody that you know who might benefit from some healing work or anything like that, then share this video. Okay. So how is it that our physical body creates disease? So how is our physical body created at all? So we work from this idea that we have 3 minds: the conscious mind, which is everything we are aware of; the unconscious mind, which is all our emotional patterning, our beliefs, and a whole bunch of other stuff; and then we have the higher self. And if you think about these 3 minds, the information passes and goes this way. It goes conscious mind, unconscious mind, higher self. So you have to go through the unconscious mind to the higher self. That's a little bit of a side. I've done a whole bunch of other videos all about that. So when you experience physical disease, what happens is, so let's explore how is the body created in the first place. So the unconscious mind creates the body from a blueprint which is stored in the unconscious mind. So the unconscious mind creates the body from some kind of blueprint. Our emotional patterning and limiting beliefs and negative emotions can damage that blueprint so that it creates the body from a non-perfect, non-optimal state. So what we do here in Psycademy, and so some of this is partially channeled and partially just me explaining, so a little bit of both going on. So when you have something physically wrong with your body, what that tells you is that the blueprint of health has been damaged, and so your unconscious mind is creating this damaged version of yourself. So the first thing to know is it can be healed. Okay. So we do this in 2 steps. There's 2 things you need. And what most other healing modalities is, they kind of only do one. So the first step we do is we identify the root cause of what it is that's damaged the blueprint of perfect health. Then we remove whatever that is, release that. And then step 2 is we then bring down the blueprint of perfect health. So it's in the unconscious mind again. So we bring down the blueprint of perfect health so that the unconscious mind then runs the body from the non-damaged blueprint of perfect health. So I'm going to go over that again. So step 1, find the cause and release it. Maybe that's 2 steps. Find the cause, then release it. Then step 3 is re-download the blueprint of perfect health so that the unconscious mind is no longer creating the body from this damaged blueprint. So what a lot of other healing modalities do is, what they might do is they might just channel energy to the area. And so this is stuff like Reiki, theta healing, quantum touch, stuff like that. So what that does is that might bring things into awareness, but it doesn't necessarily enable you to release it. Now, the other little piece to this with physical illnesses, physical ailments, is that physical ailments nearly always have something that we call secondary gain, which is there's a positive intention for having or creating this physical problem. And that it doesn't mean you're making it up, it doesn't mean you're inventing it, and it doesn't mean it's your fault. So let's just move that right aside. What it does mean is that you are fully able to recreate your body from to find that root cause and to find what that secondary gain is. It's like, what does having this problem do for you? What does it get for you? What does it allow you to get out of? And then let's find other strategies that enable you to get there in a way more empowering way. So as an example, I was working with a woman and she was doing chronic fatigue. And we got to the point, we're working together, we're doing our process known as a karmic alignment. That's what we teach people on our spiritual practitioner training. And what we also, so we teach it on our spiritual practitioner training, and sometimes we take people through karmic alignment. What that does is that enables you to pinpoint any issue, any problem or challenge or limiting belief or emotional patterning that's stopping you living your life's purpose. Find your life's purpose, remove what stops you living it from your being, so that you're fully in alignment with your karmic purpose, hence karmic alignment. And of course, one of the things that might stop you living in alignment with your life's purpose is physical disease. You know, I'd do that if only I wasn't sick all the time. So this woman, she was doing chronic fatigue. We really got right to the root cause, like nearly there, and we're about to release it. And one of the questions I always ask is it totally okay with your unconscious mind for you to have an undeniable experience if you're releasing this problem here today and for you to be aware of it consciously? That's all one word. And we give it, for those of you who are spiritual practitioner students, you get that as a script, as you know. So anyway, we got to this and she was like, the answer was no. It was a categorically emphatic no. Her unconscious mind did not want her to release this. So we asked, for what purpose? What's the positive intention? What does having this do for you? And she said, well, if I get well, then I'll have to go back to doing the housework, and I hate doing housework. And I was like, well, couldn't you get a cleaner? Because like, wouldn't that be a bit more empowering? And anyway, she wasn't willing to let it go. So I just had to say, okay, well, know that this means you will continue to be doing fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue, which is often go hand in hand. So she had both of those, or was running both of those. And she was like, she was happy with that. Happy with that. So those are the steps. So this is, so one of the things that my guide wanted to share with you is that process and how that process of healing works, because and this is different from when somebody else heals you. So first of all, one of the things that my guide says, nobody else can heal you. You can heal yourself, but you might need some guidance to help you find that root cause. And then you might need some support to help you release that. So we could do a whole other video on the release process that we use. We use our in-house emotional release technology that we, I can't really claim that I developed it. It was gifted to me as a process, as a technology that we teach on our Spirit Prac training. So that's it. If you have any questions, pop them in the chat box. I will answer them later on, even if they're not answered, if you're not here live. If you like this, then click the like button or the love button or something and give me some feedback or share it. I hope this has been useful. So this is one of the ways, this is how you can heal any dis-ease in the physical body. Find the root cause, release it, re-download the blueprint of perfect health so the unconscious mind runs the body from that, clearing up any secondary gain or any positive byproduct, if you like, of having the dis-ease on the way. So lots and lots of love to you guys, and I will speak to you next time. See you later. Bye for now.